Jamie is back, and we are all excited because she was actually named one of the top 10 beauty docs to follow on Instagram. If you follow her on Instagram, you will see all of the it girls in Hollywood talking about this tool. This is the exact tool that she uses in signature facials at the most exclusive spas. There's so much to this, but you know what? As much as there is to it in the development, it's easy to use. There's not like, it comes with instructions, but you don't have to sit there and take the paper and go, okay, do I do it like this or do I do it like this? You do it however it feels best for you. And literally, you can use this as often as you want, or you can use this as sporadically as you want, but the results are truly amazing. I gotta tell you, I first saw this on Beauty Report with Amy. I always watch Beauty Report because I love beauty products. I saw this, and didn't even have the sound up on the TV, and I saw before and after that Nurse Jamie and Amy were doing live, and I was like, wait 1 second. So again, this is gonna give you something that can, you know, create that beautiful look to your jawline. You're gonna look refreshed. But there's no gels, there's no plugging anything in, there's no batteries, there's no map to follow. It is really something that is super duper easy. I wanna introduce everyone to Nurse Jamie. She, of course, is an aesthetics nurse specialist, global beauty expert. She's been on Extra, on E, on the doctors. Like I was saying, if you look at her Instagram, and I encourage you to do that, you will be blown away by the celebrities that swear by this tool.
It works. It is. It really does.
Why did you develop this?
Well, it's a mini facial in the palm of your hand, and essentially, it's my house call to you. It's press and roll. We all know the benefits of routine facials and massage, but sometimes getting an appointment and the cost get in the way. So this is something you can do in the luxury of your own home as many times as you want. It's so easy, on the go. You really don't have to pay attention. Of course, like you said, we do have a routine that we recommend that's 6 minutes, but literally, like for me, my area is under my chin, so yeah, I call this one the windshield wiper. Exactly.
Let's hop over. Can we hop over and show everybody? Because
I know.
You know, honestly, this is what got me when I was watching Beauty Report. One of the first times that Nurse Jamie was ever on, I didn't even have the sound up on my TV, but I was watching your before and afters, and the difference from one side to the other blew me away. So we want to show you here.
Okay. Absolutely. So I'm going to she's doing a little bit on her right side, and I'm going to help her out here. But again, a little tip I have is taking the opposite hand and then lifting so you can get just a little bit more pressure. But I've only got, like, what would you say, medium pressure on there. So it feels good. This is a massaging tool. It doesn't hurt. There's no batteries, no gel. It's press and roll. And super easy, and hopefully we're gonna see.
Oh, we can already see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait 1 second. Look at this. Now, I'm on this side over here so you can see this is live.
Okay.
Please, are you kidding me? Wait, you've got to see. Look at this jawline. Look at this, where it almost has a little drape to it. Look at this nose to mouth. Look at this wrinkle from nose to mouth. Where is it in the side that you've actually used this on? Not to mention, look at this cheek area, and I should be letting Nurse Jamie do this, but I get so excited with this one. And then look, it's almost like they're at a diagonal. This looks lower.
So, right, it is literally that improvement and that overall tone. It's the increased circulation to the area. You see that glow, and it's just awake. It's awake, it's hello, I love it, it's bam. That's the best testimonial. We do have all of the different celebrity testimonials, and please check out my Instagram, and you will see one after another, but the best testimonial is doing the half face challenge yourself, and you're going to see a visible difference.
Okay, so we can target treat, but it's seconds, right?
It's, well, yeah, and just like a minute or two, you can see a visible difference. We do recommend 6 minutes overall, but I don't want to be too prescriptive about that because, like I said, I'm a busy mom. I run 2 businesses, and I don't always have 6 minutes in the morning or in the evening. So what I do is I make sure I always get under my chin because that's my problem area. And press and roll, again, super easy.
And it's $13 and change on your charge card, free shipping to be able to get this home today. You know, I would encourage you one more time, follow Nurse Jamie, look at Nurse Jamie's Instagram. She was named as one of the top 10 docs to follow on Instagram. But literally everybody who's an it girl in Hollywood, they use this because you use this on them in those signature facials.
In our signature facials and every single one of them. And because it helps us, the different shiatsu percussive techniques that we use, it just helps us do so much more. It's the placement of the stones, it's the hexagon shape, it's press and roll, so easy. We did all of the work, so essentially you don't have to. Again, press and roll, it's the placement of those stones, and so then you don't have to worry about doing medial to distal. You don't have to do inward to outward to get that drainage.
And it feels good too.
It feels so good. It really does.
It really feels amazing. So you know what? She said, Nurse Jamie said 6 minutes, but she's not saying we have to do it 6 minutes. If you are sitting down to take a break to watch the evening news, grab this and do this a few minutes. In the morning before you go to work, grab it and do it just a few minutes. In the car line as you're waiting to pick up the kids, that's usually the only time I have time. I mean, but you could do this because you can take it anywhere you want to go. Can we use this for, let's say, underneath the eyes? Because I get a lot of puffiness and a lot of problems under the eyes.
Yeah, with sushi for me and certain foods that I eat. So yeah, what we call festoons, right above there. So literally, like, again, what I said, a little tip that I have is take the opposite hand and just kind of give a little bit of torque, a little bit of pressure, and then press and roll, so easy. And then to do above the eye, all you have to do is, again, lift it up and do a little bit of mini roll right there along that brow bone.
I love it. And everybody's looking at this, I know, and tell us about the stones in this.
Exactly. So it is the placement of those stones that we strategically place that. And then this, it looks like it's really light, but this is actually, it has some meat to it. So it is weighted, and it is literally a very substantial tool.
And nothing ever to replace, because you don't buy gel with this, you don't buy batteries for this, you don't plug this in, there's no mapping. You know, with a lot of those other little tools, maybe that have gemstones with them, you have to use them in a certain way, at a certain angle, in a certain placement. With this, we give them instructions, Nurse Jamie.
Exactly.
But again, it's not like you have to follow them to a T.
To see the results, because again, I have very high-tech tools at our fingertips and our spas. And the thing is, you could have the best beauty tool in the world, but if you don't use it, it's not going to work for you.
Right.
And the great thing about this, it's so friendly. I cannot impress upon you how easy this thing is. Literally, it's press and roll. It's so super friendly and easy to use, and that's the best part about this product.
Okay, let's hop over here, because I want to show as much as we can, because really the results are amazing. I know, like I said, I ordered it off the Beauty Report. I love what this does for me. We're going to show you more of what you can expect, but it's simple, it's easy, it's fast, it's instant results. But then use it, you know, over the course of, gosh, I've had mine now months and months and months, and see what it does for you. You'll be blown away, you really will. And I honestly, I didn't listen to the presentation, so I had no idea how it worked. I just got it home and started using it, and I was so impressed by it. I think you will be too. I already followed Nurse Jamie on Instagram, because I read about her in all of the major, you know, the beauty editors talking about her and talking about her services and her tools. But then when we brought this here at HSN, wow, 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 wow. We don't even need like a line that says with or without.
Right, I know. It's bam, bam, and bam. Yo, yeah. You see that improvement in that nasolabial fold, that commissure, what we commonly call the marionette lines. Yeah, so improvement of tone, softer, more radiant. It just looks
refreshed,
awake,
and renewed.
Absolutely.
And just glowing and beautiful, and like you've had a facial, but maybe you can't find the time to get that facial. Certainly not as often as you would want. Maybe you don't want to pay the money. You know, if you could get in to see Nurse Jamie, which chances are you couldn't, but if you could get in there, be a lot more to to get that facial than it would be to get this tool. And this is the exact same tool that they're using in those signature facials at those exclusive spas. So now you have it at home, and you will be, as I said, blown away by it because of the way it works here, Nurse Jamie. We're gonna show everybody.
Yes, again, it's about the hexagon shape. It's the placement of the stones. It's press and roll, super easy to use. And again, one thing I want to point out is that even when you come in for a facial, and I love facials, of course, I'm a big proponent of those, but one thing is like for me, under my chin, I need more love there, but I don't always want to share that with my provider. But in the comfort of your own home, if you need more love under your chin, you just hit it one more time for mommy, because you just do it yourself. You don't have to tell anyone. You don't have to share that insider moment with them. You can literally do it in the privacy of your own home. If you need more love on your left eye, you do more on your left eye, and you don't have to discuss it with anyone. And it's so easy to use.
I love that. And you know what? With the little diagrams that you get at home, you'll see all of those specific areas. So whether you want to do your whole face, if you have time, do the whole 6 minutes. But if you don't, if you just love to hit around the eyes or do that windshield wiper underneath the chin, or if you want to do your jaw, if you want to do your cheek area right here, this is a big area where people love to use it too. You just do what you have time for. Now, I've got to say this one more time. The neat thing is, if you are looking for something simple and you're looking for something you're never investing another penny in, because there's no gel to replace, there's no batteries to replace, there's nothing to plug in, there's no, 1, 2, 3 step map to follow, this is the tool. And when you think about all those celebrities, and I want to encourage you, go to Nurse Jamie's Instagram, you think about these people can and do have anything at their fingertips that they want in terms of beauty tools. This is what they're using, and they're talking about it on their Instagrams, for goodness sakes, because they love it that much. They're sharing that information. And I think the reason why people love it is because they do see those results.
Yes, absolutely. It is because it works, and it is so easy to use. Again, like I said, so in the luxury of your own home, you can do the area that you need, and it really does work. And please share how you like it and how you use it on Instagram, Nurse Jamie LA. I'd love to hear about it.
And the reason, one more time, that you developed this?
Absolutely, is because we really believe in the benefits of massage that improve circulation of the area, and it's not always about exfoliation. It's about kind of massaging and treating that skin so well, and just giving yourself a routine facial and massage in the privacy of your own home. It's a mini facial in the palm of your hand, and it's so easy to use.
And tell us one more time, we can use this anywhere we want on the face.
Eyes, lips, cheek, chin, brow. I mean, it's pretty, it's press and roll. And let me just grab yours here. So we've kind of got this side pretty darn amazing. Let's do a little bit on this side.
Okay, let me switch sides with you. Should we move it kind of fast, back and forth, like you're moving it, or does it matter?
It just kind of depends on if you're using it alone or with product. And that's the great thing about this. You can use it with your favorite product, or you can use it alone. And it's a great adjunct to any beauty regime.
Okay, just so you know, we've got about a minute remaining to shop. I realize we are very busy. What a treat. You know what? If you already use good skincare, if you already try to take good care of your skin, but you're saying, I just want something a little extra. I want that bonus. I want that, extra little kick. This will be that extra little kick. And maybe you just use it before you're going somewhere special. Maybe you just use it before you're going out in the evening, or maybe you're going to be committed to it and just see how amazing your skin can look. There's a reason why, as I said, all the major celebrities are doing this. When they go see Nurse Jamie, this is the tool that she's using in those exclusive facials in the finest salons in the world, the signature facials in the finest salons in the world. And you've got it here with those precision, those exact little placed perfect stones, nice heavy weight, so this will last forever.
I love it. I know I had a countdown of a minute, so I'm trying to get this side up, but I think I've done it. Let's see.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, a little bit more in this fold, but
gorgeous.
Really love it. You see that overall improvement on the tone, radiant, refreshed.
Okay, $13 and change on your charge card. That before and after speaks volumes. Don't you want to see what your before and after is going to look like? at home, get this, free shipping, 5 flexible payments means $13 and change. We'll bring it to you. And then you always have that unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. I almost can't stop doing this. It feels that good.
It really does.
It really does. Nurse Jamie, thank you. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you. Okay, we do want to remind you, 5 flexible payments on all of our beauty right there on hsn.com. So make sure and check that out. If there's something that you've had your eye on, we can get it for you on 5 flex pays. And then if you want to save $25, well, if you want to save $25 on anything, your first purchase, you can save $25 if you call right this very second and you sign up for the HSN charge card, $25 off. How about that? Well, we're going to be introducing you to our celebrity stylist. Martino Cartier is back. He's coming up next with a tool that is the must-have tool. Don't spend extra money on name brands. We're going to share the ins and outs of it coming up next.